Hey guys, what's going on? It's Eli, back with another review video, and of course continuing on with the, review marathon of Disney classic live-action films. So that's right, after the last one, and as you read the title, we're now reviewing The Shaggy Dog from 1959, yes. So, The Shaggy Dog, well, because here's the thing, because, I'm sure for a lot of us, what we know about The Shaggy Dog is obviously the one with Tim Allen, right? And that's the one I remember growing up watching and knowing, but, of course, we're kind of forgetting because, the original, of course, with Fred McMurray, Tommy Kirk, Anna Funicello, yeah. The Shaggy Dog, I have to say, it's pretty good, and, because, here's the thing, because, there was a sequel to The Shaggy Dog, The Shaggy DA, or I think so, the one with Dean Jones. I forget the name of it right now, but, of course I will review that. Actually, the funny thing is, and to be honest, I watched that before this one, The Shaggy Dog that I'm reviewing. It's true, because my mom and I, we did watch it, and I kind of asked her, does it matter if we watched that or the first one, and she said, I think she said something like it doesn't matter, and you know what, because there's no, spoilers or anything in the sequel. If you watch the sequel first, and there's no real spoilers to it. All it is, mentions from the first one is that, well, the main character, Wilby, that's his name, played by Tommy Kirk, he turns into a shaggy dog, so that's pretty much it, so, But The Shaggy Dog, so yeah. And of course, after watching the sequel, I did of course watch the first film, so, And The Shaggy Dog, I have to say, is actually pretty good. It's been a little while since I've seen this, so I remember just a little bit, from the cast and what was going on, So, you have the main characters. You have Wilson Daniels, played by Fred McMurray. He's right there next to Dean Jones. Because they were some of Disney's biggest stars, and Disney legends, that is. Fred McMurray, he had been in so much, as well as Dean Jones. And, the funny thing is, both of them would be in 2 films about the Shaggy Dog, so, Tommy Kirk, he's the son. He plays Wilby Daniels. Annette Funicello plays Allison, a friend of Wilby's, and another one, Buzz Miller, played by Tim Considine. Now, I remember because, he had also been in The Swamp Fox, as the Colonel Francis Marion's nephew, so he was in that, and you could go check out my review of The Swamp Fox. Some of the others, once again, we have Kevin Conquerian, if I said his last name right, plays Moochie. He's the younger brother. He plays Tommy Kirk's younger brother, so they played brothers in 2 films, this and Old Yeller, which of course, that was the last one I reviewed, so, For those of you that haven't seen my review of Old Yeller, go check it out as well, so, I'm sure you did, so, some of the others, and another thing is, one thing that goes on in this film is that Wilby and Buzz, they kind of, have a crush on this new girl in town, new neighbor, Francesca, played by Roberta Shore. I think I said that right, Roberta Shore, yeah. Well, and some of the other characters, we have Cecil Calloway, who plays Professor Plumcut. I think I said that right, yeah. And he's the one, he kind of helps out, I guess, Wilby, of turning back into a human or something like that, Some of the other characters, you have Alexander Skirby, if I said that right, he plays Dr. Mikhail, okay, so I'm looking at it on the tablets, And I almost forgot, Paul Frees, the legendary voice actor, Paul Frees is in this. He's a J.W. Galvin, a businessman, I guess, I don't know, but just, he has a meeting with Wilson Daniels and such, And Paul Frees, everybody knows him so well for doing so many voices for Disney, especially well known as the voice of the ghost host in the Haunted Mansion, and Professor Ludwig von Drake, the original voice of Ludwig von Drake. He did so many other voices. The original voice of the Pillsbury Doughboy, Boris from Rocky and Bullwinkle, you name it, so, and Morocco Mole from Secret Squirrel. Okay, but, so, yeah, the Shaggy Dog, I have to say, is actually not that bad, and it has a good story to it. The characters are great, and, you know, and oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention, Jean Hagen, she's the mother, Freda Daniels, and that's the family's last name, the Daniels. Yeah, once again, this is the original Shaggy Dog from 1959 is really good. The characters are great. Everything that goes on, like, its funny moments are really good. Just, yeah, everything about it is great. Some stuff that I can remember, like, you know, again, it's been a little while, so just bear with me, since I've seen this film, that is. Like, I remember, like, because, if I remember correctly, because, like, at the end of the film, because, like, Tommy Kirk, who plays Wilby, and Buzz Miller, they tried, and they tried their chances of trying to date Francesca, but they lost, and I guess same thing with Allison, you know, played by Annette Funicello, because, like, I think she was kind of jealous of them, but I think she eventually got a boyfriend, so, you know, poor Wilby and Buzz, but hey, Wilby, in the sequel, because he's, you know, years later, he has a wife, and he has a son, so, you know, yeah, but the Shaggy Dog, it's really good, and I think for those of you that haven't seen it, you should definitely go check it out. Because hey, it's on Disney Plus, and for any of you that have Disney Plus, I give this 8 out of 10. That's good for me. Yeah, 8 fingers. Yeah, 8 out of 10 stars. And yep, again, you guys let me know what you think of the Shaggy Dog, if you've seen it, what your thoughts are on it, etc. Just yeah, leave comments. Anyways, so with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed my review of the Shaggy Dog from 1959. More reviews coming your way. They're going to be awesome. Keep looking forward. And up next, our next one will be about little people, and with Sean Connery. Yeah, you might know what this one is that I'm talking about. But just wait and see. That's coming up next. So again, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed my review of the Shaggy Dog from 1959, and I'll see you guys in the next video/review. And of course, continuing on with the review marathon of classic live-action Disney films, if I didn't say that before. But all right, take care and peace out.